Hola Taco Fanaticos. We're here on the beautiful Gulf Coast of Florida. It's winter, and I'm watching on the news the Midwest is getting buried with snow. So this time of year is the payoff for living down here. Over the summer we pay for it. It gets really hot. But what I wanted to cover was the base model, the difference in the base model Tacomas. There are a million reviews of these third generation Tacomas on the internet. There's really no need to make another one. There's one channel, Mike's Car Info, that does a really good job at doing all that stuff. But what I noticed is that almost all of those reviews are people who show up on car lots and they seem to review a lot of different vehicles at the dealer, and they're obviously reading off a spec sheet, or it's somebody who works at a dealer who's just reviewing a particular vehicle, and they never really explain the difference between the utility, the base, and convenience package SRs. So I just wanted to make it clear for the people who are in this range. I'm jealous as anybody when I watch all the off-roaders. I love those trucks. I just couldn't really justify it myself because I knew I'd never be doing that stuff. I needed an everyday roadster. So if you don't see these third generation Tacomas, it's a total redesign. You can spot them from a mile away. But if there are no badges or stickers on the outside of it, then you know it's an SR. When you buy an SR, there's a utility package, base model, convenience package, and the convenience package would not be something that's added on, like as an option package on top of the utility. That's a choice between packages. It's a completely different setup with a completely different list of options after you've chosen between them. So if you're looking at an SR, you can already spot the third generation. You don't see any badges or stickers on it, then you know it's an SR. And if you're looking at the front, you know, the grille is black, and this, you know, the lower part of the front bumper is also bare black plastic. But you can see the rest of all of this is painted like the truck. And if you look, the door handle there is painted like the truck, and if you look, even that lower part of the back bumper there is painted. So even from a distance now, you should be able to tell that this is not the utility package. If this was a utility package truck, this entire front would be bare black plastic. The handle would be painted a black matte finish to match the bumper. The front bumper and the back bumper would also be bare black plastic. And you also wouldn't see that, the sliding rear window, that would be just one pane. So now you should, at least from a very distance, be able to tell, you know, the third generation, obviously. You should be able to identify an SR, and now you should know that this is not the utility package from a distance. I want to mention first that those fog lights I installed myself. There's another video showing that installation. But those fog lights are not even offered as an option on the SRs. So the only way to get them is to add an aftermarket kit. The tinted windows are obligatory here in Florida. A lot of people don't like the look of these vent visors, but they allow you to open the window a few inches and still block out the wind and the rain. On the inside, you see a rear speaker There's the other one on the other side. Utility package doesn't have these rear speakers, so they only have the front door and that dash speaker. So they have 2 on each side as opposed to 3 on each side. So we have a 6 speaker stereo. The fold down seats, the utility package doesn't have. The cup holder there, utility doesn't have. Mats also doesn't have. The convenience package is just the addition of keyless entry and cruise control. So there's about a $2,000 difference in the 2017 models between the convenience package and the utility package. So there you go. Now you've got it all down. So from a mile away, you should be able to spot the differences between the SR Tacomas.